Hi my beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my last kind of Throwback Thursday set schedule. It's going to be 2010 and I am going to be doing a Keira Knightley look. I absolutely love her signature like brown, smoky, almost nothing on her eyes look and a very nude or pinkish lip. She was very popular in the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. I'm not sure if it was 2010 or 11 when the last one came out, but she also had a lot of other movies that were like Pride and Prejudice and all those just awesome movies, and I love, like I said, I love her look. So I'm going to be doing that for the 2010, and then after I'm done doing this series, sorry, I'm just exiting out of there, after I'm done doing this sort of like mini series, then you guys let me know in the comments below on other looks, past looks that you want to see. You know, it can be anything from actresses to singers to anything, really, anything you want to see from the past. Like, and when I say past, I mean like 2010 and before, because I consider like 4 years ago past. So yeah, just let me know in the comments below on what you want to see, and I will do that look for you guys. But let's get started. First, I am going to use my Dreamcatchers palette by NYX, and it's the Golden Horizon palette. I haven't used this palette in a while, but it has the perfect colors for this look. And I'm also going to use a brush that I just got in my Ipsy bag. It is by Crown, and it's the eyeshadow and crease brush. And I think I am going to take, let me just really quickly look. Yeah, that is the exact look that I want. I am going to take this color here, and I'm going to apply that to the lid. This look that I'm going to do was when she had her short hair and she had the bob cut, and it is a very light brown, and it has a little bit of a sparkle or shimmer to it, so I'm going to add a brown shimmer that I have in this palette on top. But for now I'm just going to use this color here. I love this brush. Like I said, I just got it in an Ipsy bag. I love it. It is awesome. Okay, and now I'm going to take this shimmer, oops, this one right here, and it's a little bit darker, and it's got it's got a shimmer to it, so it's perfect for this look. And I'm just patting that on the lid instead of swiping, because when you pat, it gives a lot better color payoff. Okay, now this look goes underneath the eye. So for that, actually first I'm going, because what I'm seeing is a little bit of a darker crease, so I'm going to go into my e.l.f. palette, and I'm going to take this darker brown here, and with the crease end of the brush, I'm just going to take that along the crease, or inside of the crease, kind of blend it up. She only has it on her lid and in the crease, so I don't want to get too far up on the brow bone, because her look is very, very pretty and just very precise, so I don't want to mess that up. Okay, now I'm going to take the same end of the brush and dip it into that shimmer that we have on the lid, and I'm going to go on the lower lash line with that. Okay, not quite happy with that, so I'm going to take, because it is slightly a shimmer, I'm just going to take that same brown that I used in the crease, lightly put it on the brush a little bit, and just kind of darken the eye up, because it is kind of a light, but also a dark. It's darker than what I have it, so I don't want to mess up the look and not do it exactly how she has it. That's a little bit better. And then I'll just take that under the eye. There we go. I'm just winging it apparently. That's better. Okay. And that is done. I am now going to take my Urban Decay. This is the Urban Decay's Glide On 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. And it is in the shade 0. And I'm going to take that on my waterline and my tight line. Don't forget to take it all the way into the back corner, and from the looks of it, she doesn't have it all that much in the tear duct, so I'm not going to bring it all the way forward. Don't worry about getting it on the bottom lash line, because from the looks of it, she kind of smoked it out, which, perfect. And then it doesn't look like she has anything on the lid, so I'm not going to use my liquid liner. But I am going to curl my lashes like I always do, and this time I'm going to apply my Urban Decay Perversion mascara. I haven't used this in a while either, so I'm going to use that one today because she's got a lot of lashes. And I have long lashes, but I don't have very full lashes, so I'm not going. I need all the help I can get with the fullness. Length, not so much. But full, definitely need not a full lash going on. Bottom and top. Make sure you kind of get all the excess off the tip of the brush, because I've noticed that this particular mascara can get on the tip quite a bit. I tend to use the tip for the bottom lashes because it's easier for me at least. And of course, as expected, I have to use my this end of my brush because I have to comb the lashes out a little bit and separate them. My lashes tend to clump unless it's the silicone brush for a mascara. Other than that, I always comb my eyelashes. Always, never fails. So. I don't like that. And she doesn't have that one. That clumpy, stuck together look, she doesn't have that. It's very wispy and full. So I don't want the lashes to look too stuck together. There we go. That's better. Okay, now I'm going to take my e.l.f. palette again and my eyebrow brush, and I'm going to fill in my eyebrows. She doesn't really have, like, these super strong brows. They're kind of, I mean, they're filled in, but they're not, like, intense. They're not very, out there, I guess. I can't think of the word. But, I mean, you can see them. They're just kind of, like, just filled in. They're not really all that special, really. So I'm just going to take my, actually, I'm going to take my spoolie because it works better. A spoolie. And I already bent it, pre-bent it, so I'm just going to brush my eyebrows out. Like I said, they're not in the picture. Hers aren't very prominent. That's the word I was looking for. Prominent. They're just kind of filled in. Okay. Now I'm going to clean that up a little bit. And I am going to take my concealer for my face because I have a few breakouts on my face. I have one there. And out of the oddest places, I have one there. I never get breakouts there, but for some reason I have one all of a sudden. And then underneath, yeah, and blend that out. And blend that out. They're not very red or anything. They're just, I noticed them and I can feel them starting to form, so I want to get them covered up no matter what. And then of course cover my no sleep look that I have. Okay. Now, oh no, I forgot a brush. Oh well. After that, I'm going to kind of just blend it out more because in the camera it looks very light. Then you can put powder over the concealer to set that. I forgot to grab my brush for my powder. I have my powder right here. It's the this is the Rimmel Stay Matte powder in transparent, and I would have put that over the concealer, but I forgot a brush. So I'm just going to move on to the lips. Now for the lips, like I said, her signature thing is the nude or very light pink lip. So I'm going to take this Revlon nude lipstick. It's very pretty. It's my favorite. And it's in the shade 095 Creme Brulee. And I'm going to just take it on the lips. Okay. And then, just to go over that, even though this is very glossy lipstick, to go over that, I'm going to use my NYX Butter Gloss. And it is in the shade BLG 05 creme brulee. But it is a little more pink than this creme brulee. So it's just, it looks a lot pinker in the camera than it actually is. Kind of clean up the edges there. And that is the completed look. It is very just subtle, but it is still smoky. It has the smoke effect down the bottom and then a brown lid. And in person it's darker. It's, for some reason the camera's not really showing the darkness, and actually on her it is a lot darker than what I have it. But that's her eyes. She can pull out pretty much anything. She's got brown eyes, so she can pretty much pull up anything. So that is the look for you guys. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and comment below, like I said, on other looks that you want to do, because after this is just a free-for-all. I'm just doing random history, well, not history, but past looks. I most likely will be doing a Pat Benatar look. Somebody wanted me to do the Twisted Sister look from the I Wanna Rock video, so I totally am for doing that. It would be so awesome. So I probably will do that look. But my next one will probably be Pat Benatar, because I love her look too. So just comment below what looks that you want to see, and I will get them up for you as soon as I can. Yeah, so just don't forget that you are beautiful just the way you are, and I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.